get back in my White Day groove, it seems. We should be on the new building once. Let's go. Continue playing. We died so much during that one segment yesterday. I'm just reflecting on what our play session yesterday was like. That one segment where we were trying to get the billboard stuff set up was really difficult. Also, I'm noticing that there's optional content I'm missing. Like, I never solved that principal portrait puzzle. That must be related to something optional, I'm guessing. Alright, so how many coins do I have right now? Let me check here. I have 1 coin, so I need 2 more and able to fill up my ramen bowl. I'm going to do a more thorough opportunity to explore right now because I've got the good opportunity to. There's a document. Property or I need to get back into reading mood here. Property repair request slip. Broken property 2 cassette players for language learning. Product RD102. Language lab, drive belt is broken. I actually saw that yesterday when we were messing around. That they're talking about the cassette player right now because that had a broken drive on it. Music appreciation room power outlet is damaged. Please repair them as soon as possible, as the backwards play function is needed during in-class practices. Submitted by Sun Chun Oh, music teacher. I think I could play the backmask tape from the faculty office if I fix the cassette player. Yep, that's... we still have that, I guess, backmask cassette here, so... we can do whatever we want with that once we fix that. Of course, at the moment, we still need the yellow key card to open up that door. I'm going to take a look at some of these doors that are open. Like, this is a bathroom. Real excitement. Is there anything back there? No? Pull out my lighter. Can I have some fun with it? Seems like it. The storm keeps on becoming, like... do you notice that the storm is a little bit less than it was previously? Like, it keeps on switching between... during different segments of the game. Sometimes it's more of a drizzle, and other times it's more of a downpour. In the original game, there wasn't that attention to detail, because the game, it wasn't raining at the very beginning. Then it started raining, and then when things got a little bit more chaotic, it became a downpour, and now it's just raining again. I've just been kind of noticing that it's been sort of shifting its tone between both being a drizzle and a full-on downpour, back and forth, so... I didn't explore this room last time, so let's see. This is the faculty lounge. I won't turn the lights on, I'm just going to go inside in the dark, so... To find hidden ghosts, the best way to do it is just to go inside these rooms with your light around, see if anything happens. Though you do need items in your inventory, like I'm going to go back to my backpack. I don't know what most of these miscellaneous items are for. I still got the... I found typewriter button E, but there was other buttons missing from the typewriter, so I'm wondering what... like, I only found this one button, and there was several missing, so I'm wondering if they're all in this building, or if I just missed a lot of typewriter buttons in the previous building. We know what the eye testing lens was for. But we only found the left one, we never found the right one, so... You can see some White Day concept art on that shelf there. Is that a comic? It looks like it. Oh, there's also some swing over here. Works well enough for me. I have to remember to check every crevice, because usually there's little small hidden things. Like, what's this? It's a coin. For the fun of it. I'll close that off just because I can. Gonna run back over this way. Is there anything the light of the room will reveal to me? Doesn't seem like... oh, actually there is. There's something right there on the table I almost goddamn missed. A document. New building notice. The installation of light fixture in the main hall below the mid-bridge on the 3rd floor was completed during winter break. However, the contractors did a horrible job, and there's currently a risk the wires shorting out. Okay. And there's currently a risk of the wires shorting out. The repair work has been scheduled to take place during summer break. Please take a moment to read the problem at hand and the temporary solution listed below. Ensure that all students are made aware of the issue. Problem and solution. If the power switch in the electrical room is turned on while the lights are on for the certain classrooms, the light fixtures may blow out. The following classrooms must take caution. Senior homeroom 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12. If the lights from these classrooms continuously go off automatically, try turning on the lights in this specific order. Homeroom 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12. So basically, I need to go between all these different classrooms and turn the lights on in a certain order. That's what I'm picking up from this. It's been reported that the lights will turn off automatically if the lights are turned off in the preceding classrooms. Alright. I will try and keep in mind there's some light order I need to be doing here, so I'll turn this off for the meantime. So if the power goes on or off, I didn't really catch that part. I'll just have to read more thoroughly when I'm more concerned with that. At the moment, I know where the yellow key card is, and I'll get it in a second. Just, yeah, because all the doors in this one area are all key card doors, so... I guess I'll try to go going backwards for a second. I just want to see something. This is more for my personal experimentation than anything. It is rumored that there's a maze in the basement of the school. There's a basement in the school? If there's a basement in the school, that's completely new, because I do not remember there being a basement. I'll take the lighter out. Let's see what's going on over this way. Sure is spooky between these two buildings. Check to the left. Sure. I also kind of noticed that the drawings on the walls have disappeared after a certain point, so... Is that a ghost? We'll get back to that. Is that music or a ghost? There's claw marks. I'll wait till this whispering gets close to me while I look at this. It sounds like something. Okay. It's coming from different places, so I don't really fully know at the moment. It sounds like it's in a certain location, but I can't locate it quite yet. I guess I'll just continue. Am I looping? I might be looping. I'm gonna go a little bit more, though. It's on this dead. Oh, Jesus! I saw something just for a split second, but not gonna bother with that at the moment. I'm just messing through over here. That's that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is looping. I'll go back. Lights on. Yep, there's the exit, so we'll just go back the way we came. This is fine. Let's go on out. The new school building. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. That was fun. The school's a dormitory. I was only able to read that much of it, so... Alright. I'm going to check upstairs before I check downstairs, just because we can. Oh, there's something over here. What is this? That is tranquilizer. I need to remember to use tranquilizer more often. It's very useful if you're trying to run away and starting to run low on stamina, so... Check over this way. Still dark and stormy outside. Thankfully, the wing I'm in right now has plenty of light. Because there was something talking about power routing earlier, I guess it's not going to be the case for the whole entire time. But at the moment, there's plenty of power, so... That needs a key. Works well enough for me. I'll run back downstairs for a second. And yeah. This is where we just came. Yeah, this is where we just came from. We have to go down one more floor, so run as we go and cutscene.
위험했어. 야, 넌 대체 정신을 어디 빼놓고 다니는 거야? 뭐, 나도 아직 네 도움이 필요하니까. 그래서 도운 것뿐이야. 여기 신관에 와보니 확실히 알 것 같아. 소영이가 이 모든 일에 관련돼 있다는 걸. 다 이유가 있어. 잘 들어. 우리가 가는 곳엔 항상 소영이가 한 발 먼저 가 있었어. 너나 나나 지금 걔 뒤를 쫓아가며 이상한 일을 당하고 있는 거라고. 그럼 당연히 소영이 걔가 뭔가를 준비해둔 거 아니겠어? 나도 소영이를 의심해야 되는 이 상황이 싫어. 하지만 걔가 이 모든 일에 관련된 건 확실하다고. 다음은 어딘지 알아? 여기 4층 옥상. 아까 걔가 옥상으로 향하는 걸 봤어. 분명 거기서도 뭔가를 준비하고 있을 거야. 왜 말이 없어? 아직도 내 말을 못 믿겠어? 너도 참 답답하다, 정말. 그러면 옥상으로 가서 네 눈으로 직접 확인해보면 되잖아. 내 말이 틀린지 아닌지. 난 빨리 지연이를 찾아야겠어. 넌 알아서 해. 누굴 믿을지 확실히 정해. 아니면 정말 이 학교에 갇혀버릴지도 모르니까.
To this we go. Now the yellow key card's pretty close to here, if I remember correctly. I'll just go back down and I'll nab it. Or like I'll take a good chance to look around. The school roof is... She tells you to go to the school roof, but that's locked. What's that over there? Oh, it's the one with the typewriter buttons. So there are typewriter buttons hidden in this building. Okay, so be observant. Also, I should pay attention to the walls in case drawings are back or something. I was saying there was multiple typewriter buttons missing in the previous building. That, however, though, also implies that there must be a way to get back to that building. Might need some special item or something, is my guess. Still going from there. Check out this building. I think... Oh yeah, the light switch is over there. I'm just gonna turn on the lights in this particular instance, so... Maybe we'll see things a bit easier and I can look at it in the dark later. Yep, there's the yellow key card. Has numbers on it. Inudo High School. Anything on the back? Never mind. This is a bit spacious, so I am going to take my time to sort of look around these parts. It seems like some of these you can open, but other ones you can't, so... Is that anything? Let's get the felt tip pen. Can't read any of this. That's okay, though. It's like a history display, both of Korea, and I'm guessing the school's history, though maybe not so much the school, more just Korea. A note for borrowing the Yintang token. The teacher in charge of the history room. I'll be borrowing the Yintang token in order to... Yeah, okay, so this is related to history then. In order to overcome some class materials, I will be examining the token in Library 2. I'll return the token this coming Tuesday. Thank you for understanding, Vice Principal Sain Moon Lee. So remember that there's something that needs to go back here, which was put inside Library 2. School's so big it has 2 libraries, who would have thought? It's a little model of the school, which is interesting. I guess I'm going to turn off the lights to see if there's anything else which I can notice in here. Nothing with all those student outfits. Don't see anything inside the crevices. I got a little bit distracted by the noise before anything happened there. There is something here, though. I don't really know what... Oh, it's like a... Oh! I could put origamis down. I have 4 origamis. And then you put them in a very specific order. However, though, I only have at the moment 6 origamis. Maybe there's 3 more I can find? There's 3 here automatically, but I've been collecting origamis over the course of the whole game. I bet this is another optional puzzle. But I've only found a certain amount of origamis. There might be more in this building, though, so I'll look around. Good to know, good to know. Open this up. I don't think there's much more down this hallway for me at the moment, but I'll look. At the very least, there's a few doors open. Okay, window. It's been a while, so I got used to you for a second, so... Anything in this dark crevice by this? No? Any drawings on the walls? No, but there's somebody knocking. I'll say hi to them. In the chairman's office. I'll first go through it dark to see if I see anything. Lightning. This is a puzzle. Seems like the first one is a number. Did not mean to back out like that. So first is a number. Second is a rotational circle with a certain slip. The third is an animal. And the last is either Korean or Chinese character. I obviously don't have the solution to that right now, so we'll look around a bit, I guess. Nothing outside there. There's another coin, though. I can buy another thing of ramen in just a bit. Open this up. Nothing on this side. Anything on this side? Not that I can tell, though. There is tranquilizer sitting here. I can run. Wait, oh, this supposed to be the... Okay. When we can go back to the other building, I think this is the solution to that one puzzle I saw earlier. Because earlier we saw the puzzle of the portraits hanging up, and I think the solution is right here, so... Interesting, interesting. I'll keep in mind that this office shows probably... I mean, I don't know 100%, but probably has the order of what I need to put in the previous building. The thing is, I can't access the previous building right now because of that looping stuff, so... The order is not what I would have predicted, but okay. I don't see anything else shining under the light at the moment, so I'm just gonna turn the lights off. Back outside I go. Blue key card, okay. Now we're going to investigate the yellow key card doors and see what we can find. Back the way we came. Now, we did explore this building a little bit last night before we decided to end off, so I'm going to try and put in the key card slip through here, then to the other yellow door for the moment. Unlocked it, and there should be another yellow thing I can unlock right here. I'll go to the other one first, though. Yep, this building. This room is pretty amazing from what we experienced last night, but anything in here? Negatory. Nothing in either, really. Oh, there's something behind this picture. There's something interesting about this picture. It's a picture of the Kremlin in Moscow. I loosely remember in the original White Day that there's a puzzle involving some pictures. I don't remember what the puzzle is, but I do remember that, so I better pay attention to these pictures. Also, in the game's time, is it literally exactly midnight, or can I change this hand? Nope. So this is a puzzle somewhere. Oh, wait, I remember the puzzle now. Okay. I won't be able to do it right now, but I lightly remember this puzzle. You need to... It's something about time zones. Like this, you have to... There's like a chart that tells you the difference in time in different time zones. Like this is Kremlin and Moscow. And then, I don't know what the time is right now, so I can't do it or anything, but you're supposed to set these different clocks by these pictures to a different time based on what time zone it is. That's a puzzle from the original game. I lightly remember that, too, now that I'm looking at it directly. Nice picture. Got a little marble in front of it. Pretty nice, too. And has an instrument box in behind it. See nothing else here. Now, time for this bit if it happens again. It's happening again. All of them decide to look the other way just because they're all so shy. Now then, turn back around. All grouped together for the fun of it. They're gone. But now they're small. Also, I just noticed this soy milk thing here. We can enjoy their smallness. I mean, the statues are kind of cute small. Now they're all just knocked over. Now they're all just stacked on top of each other. Now they're all hiding inside the drawers here. Why not? Now they're all holding romantic flowers in their mouths for me. Now they all have just a gleaming red eye. Is there anything special about the red eyes? Not as far as I can tell. I think it's just a reference. Now they're all wearing hats. Now they all just got rid of those hats. Hi. Now they decide to come up real close and say hi in their stacked up form. And I guess that's it. I'm going to turn off the lights to see if anything happens. Guess not. This was their final form. Was there something I just saw in there for a second? No, that was just the wall. Okay. Now I go to the other room. We'll see what's happening there. Open this up. I'll go through this room in the dark first, just see if there's anything. This is the cassette player that needs to be fixed. This cassette player is not working. Its drive bill has been cut. I can put the tape in, but I cannot play it. Yep, because it needs the strife belt fixed. We'll get back to that then. However, we have all these headphone stand areas, so... make sure there's nothing hidden in or around these areas. I do, of course, see this pen, which means I'm getting really high up on that list. We are currently playing on hard difficulty. I've done good at not saving for long stretches. I've got plenty to save, though. I could honestly save pretty well for the rest of the game, but, you know, why waste it? Just in case I decide to take some steps here. Another coin. I can most definitely buy another thing of ramen. I'll do that before I head out to the main part of this. Now, this building is bigger than, like, any other building in the school. It's by far the biggest location in the game. Unless, of course, like, the new location, which I don't think anyone has accessed yet, is available. Because something which I should mention about this remake, I found out two things since I played yesterday for more certainty. I mentioned that there's a new route in this game involving a new character. We have obviously not stumbled on a route because we haven't even seen the new character at all. However, though, I also found out that apparently the developers claim there's also a second campaign in this version of the remake, as in the PC, PS4 remake, that was not in the mobile remake or the original game, which stars a different character and takes place after the events of this game. And apparently that's an unlockable campaign in this version of the remake. I don't know if we're going to unlock it. We haven't even seen the new character route or even met the new character yet, so I'm like, oh my. I'm pretty sure we're on one of the routes from the original game. 1, 2... 3, buy myself a ramen. I know it's a lunchbox, but I just collect all the ramens. It's more like rice, but, you know, with that liquid on it, I don't know what to call it. Anyways, with that, we're done with the main section of the game. It's time for us to head to this deeper part of it, so... I'm not quite sure if I'm ready fully for this, just because there's going to be a lot to do. Like, I can't underestimate that. There will be a lot to do, but... you know, no time like the present. We can enjoy it. Just let me get my bearings and be ready to start. I'm probably going to be seen immediately as soon as I go through this door. There's a chance I might not be, but I probably will be. So wish me luck. I unlocked it. Only because this area is so big. And okay, the janitor was over there, which was actually beneficial to me right now. I did not get caught immediately because he wasn't just in the main hall area yet. Oh, there's another crane. Okay, so there are more cranes around here. If I can find 3, I can fill up the whole entire thing. Just be a little bit observant. Is that the janitor? That whistling. Oh, hey! I keep on getting these. I don't know what they're for. So this janitor is actually different than the previous janitor we've been running from. He's a little bit harder, actually. At least in the original, he was a little bit harder. He's the second janitor. He only patrols the new building. He looks a bit different, and he behaves a bit differently. The problem is this area is huge. In some ways, it makes it easier to run away from him because this area is huge, but in other ways, it makes it harder because this area is so centralized on this huge, big, open, multi-floored area. He can... Nope, not... The water barrier is blocking the way to the auditorium. Oh. Come on, custodian. He might see me, and I don't want him to see me, but I do need to sneak this way. The problem is, if he catches me, I don't really know the best way to get away from him, so... I'm gonna go this way. If he turns around, he's gonna see me, but I'm just gonna sneak this way as he has his fun scanning down there. There's a shiny there. I didn't even notice that. Notice the key to the new building's rooftop is hanging near the main hall's light fixture. We suspect this is a malicious prank by some students. We urge the head teachers to each grade to catch the culprits. We'll be calling someone to remove the key next Monday. Of course, this isn't next Monday, so I think we're probably fine. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's showing me where the key is. Okay. Although, I kind of knew where the light fixture was because of the note. I think you're supposed to stand under that and it'll make it drop. Oh, he's going upstairs. Oh boy, I need to get inside the classroom because he's going to turn around once he goes up those stairs. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll stay in here for a little bit. The problem is you can't see him. If he's the one whistling, though, that's a good signification of where he is. But yeah, let's look around. The only reason I don't want him to find me is just because it'll be a doozy to get him off my tail. Is what I'm more worried about. On one hand, it's easy to run away from him. Oh, the felt tip pen, really. On the other hand, it's very hard to lose him. Like, it's easy not to have him catch you because this area is so huge, though this guy is a little trickier than the previous one. On the other hand, I'm probably going to have to do some really tricky maneuvers to lose him in this sort of location, though. Just because there's such big open areas, and it's very easy for him to spot you. It's like a pro and a con in terms of avoiding him. The problem is, I know I don't want to open the door because I figure he's probably pretty close, but maybe I should just risk it. Like at the moment, I do have one goal. I need to drop the key from the light, and I probably can drop the key if I step over the light because of the notice which mentioned that the light was acting up quite a bit. Let's think here for a second. You know what? I'm gonna be a sneaky little devil. He's gonna probably be right outside as soon as I open this door. Like he's gonna be right outside this door. Just watch. Oh no, I'm lucky. He went the other way. Okay. I also need to check inside the school desk in case there's some tricky item locations in this. I should be sort of observant towards things. Nothing there. I don't see any. Oh wait, there's a note on the school desk. Physics class note. Vibration or resonance. Objects change when energy is applied, and when the energy is gone, the objects return to their original state. This property of returning to the original state is called, and I can never pronounce this word. I know what the word means, but I'm terrible at pronouncing it. It's like elasticity. When the energy was being applied to an elastic object is gone, the object vibrates to the equilibrium point. I cannot read or talk right now, it seems. Each object has its own frequency. This frequency is called the natural frequency. Force vibration is when an object is forced to vibrate at the same frequency of the energy that's being applied to it. When the forced vibration and the natural vibration are the same, the amplitude increases, and this is what's known as resonance. Amplitude increasing from resonance means that the energy is being efficiently transferred. This is the result of energy being equal to the resonance squared. Examples of energy amplification by resonance can be found in many places. For example, in the 1940, the Tacoma Bridge of Washington State in the U.S. collapsed due to a small gust of wind only after 4 months of being completed. This happened because the wind resonated with the natural frequency of the bridge, increasing the amplitude. Another example is when a singer's voice is able to shatter glass by reaching a certain pitch. This is possible because the frequency of the singer's voice resonated with the natural frequencies of the glass cup. Just imagine using your voice to shatter glass or mirrors. That has to be alluding to something, but yai. Now then, I know, okay, I pronounced it correctly, oh my. Going from this bit. Now the problem is, he's gonna turn around the bend really soon. Okay, I've got 2 options. Either I wait, he walks really slowly though, so maybe I could just run out. My 2 options are, I run out and just start a chase sequence with him, or I wait a little bit. I'm going to try and wait a little bit, but the problem is I don't quite have his movement speed memorized. At the moment, I imagine he's walking towards here, though, from the speed I've been observing him at. He can, in fact, check classrooms, and I'll be unfortunate if he decides to check them on this side, but at the moment, it just seems like he's strolling around. Probably because he hasn't been alerted to my presence yet. Since this is a different janitor than the other one, he doesn't really start. In fact, I'm not sure about this, but my guess is that he's not checking classrooms because he hasn't seen anyone. Since I haven't been spotted yet, he's probably just walking in the main hallway area. And probably he'll only start checking classrooms once he realizes I'm in the building. Since he hasn't spotted me once yet, well, no, I guess there was the cutscene that showed him seeing us. But since maybe he hasn't seen me in gameplay yet, I'm guessing that he's not going through checking classrooms quite yet. That's just my guess, though. He could very well come in here while I'm saying this right now. Okay, yeah, there he is. I can see his flashlight through the window. For a second here, I'm whistling. So he whistles. which is actually pretty creepy. That's a nice touch, instead of just the janitor key stuff. The AI in this is a lot smarter than you'll give it credit for, at least from my previous experiences. Okay. Just give it a little bit. If he comes in here, I'm just gonna run. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay. He's passing by right now. I think giving the second janitor a whistle is a good way to distinguish him a bit more. And it's pretty creepy, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, he's going that way. Oh, he's gonna turn around really soon. Okay. I need to do this quickly. Oh, he saw me! Fuck. Okay, well, now time for this fun bit. Now, how am I going to lose him? That is the question. I guess this way is going to be the easiest way right now. Oh, fuck! I closed it on myself! I'm stupid. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to think of a way out, because he's going to be able to catch up with me if I'm not... Okay, you know what? Let's open some doors ahead of time. I can use a tranquilizer to keep my stamina up, because I'm going to start running out of stamina pretty soon. I'm going to open up some doors just for the future. Okay, I'm going to use stamina for a second, because the game pauses in this one. I'll use this. Essential items, healing items. I'm going to use one of my tranquilizers. I'll eat soybeans, and I'll use the tranquilizer. Okay, now let's put my plan into motion. Fuck, I got into a bad spot. Okay. Losing him is going to be one tough ride, that's all I'm going to say. Do I have both these doors open? Yes, I did. I could have done that. Oh, fuck! He did not what I predicted. Went into the other door, which I guess is smart, but not good for me. I might actually die here just because I don't have any good ideas how to get rid of him. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. The easiest way... He's like right behind me! Bad thing, bad thing. I'm doing shift plus tab. Okay, backpack on the right. So did I lose him? Because he didn't catch me when I was doing that. One of these. That. Okay, he's still on my tail, though. Can I lose him like this? Let's try this. Backpack, soy milk. Oh, fuck my life! Okay. That's the problem. I knew he was going to be a bitch to... Oh, I'm triggering something. Oh, boy, I didn't want to trigger her right now. This is not what I wanted to have happen, I can tell you that much. No, the fuck! I did it fast. Uh-oh. On the right side of the cutscene, I think untriggered it, but me running and responding to him re-triggered him. Oh boy. But now I've got to deal with her too. Fuck, this is going to be a fun combination. Is there a way to jump off? Okay. Let me switch floors up here a little bit. I've got more distance on him than I previously did, so let me use that to my advantage. Oh fuck, she's in here. I need to check the ceilings more. This is... I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, so let me explain that one ghost because we just met her at the worst timing possible. So she's the crawling ghost. She crawls on ceilings, and if you know the things from Half-Life... Okay, let me... Triggering this guy is not what I want to have happen right now. If you know the pulling things from Half-Life, that's a lot like those, except they move a bit. You have to look at the ceiling and pay attention where the hair is clamped down to sort of be able to avoid them. When you're running from the janitor, that's really hard to do, especially if he's right on you, like he was in some instances with us, but... Not impossible, just tricky. And it's exactly as I feared for the janitor in this particular instance. On one hand, the janitor... It's a lot harder for him to spot you in this. I shouldn't have entered this classroom. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea. I'm just gonna leave her there. I hit the other ghost right now. Cutscene. Don't look up, please. So, if I get this guy's attention, I don't have a good way in my head of how to shake him. It's not impossible to shake him. It's a lot trickier here. The bright side is, after I lose him, it's a lot harder for him to find me. So it's kind of a pro-con sort of deal. I also need to be careful since I've triggered the one ghost there, which I'm sure you guys all just had a nice look at, but... Alrighty. He's right below me. Alright, read this note. I can already tell this is going to be a really fun time. But hey, it's the woes of deciding to play on hard difficulty. I've got no one but myself to blame for trying this on my first run on this particular game. Now, I should actually probably be okay if I try sneaking out right now. I don't know what that sound means. I don't know if that even is anything. I'm gonna stupidly risk it, though I shouldn't. Yeah, he's going to the other side, so I'm gonna go over here for the moment. There is a ghost over there. Hello, girl? Are you doing okay? No? You fine? Let me interact with her. Disappeared. Can't say anything, it's too dark. Okay, I know he's not here right now. Oh, but there's a shiny here. Truthfinder 1. Yona newspaper writer issue. Dying message. A dying message refers to the last message left by a victim of a murder, and it is different from a common will in its meaning and content. The purpose of a dying message is to reveal the murderer. Therefore, oh, I know where I should hide. In the next time I get caught by him, I just theorized in my head would be the best place to hide in, I think. All right. A dying message refers to the last message left by a victim of a murder, and it's different from a common will in its meaning and content. The purpose of a dying message is to reveal the murderer. Therefore, the message could provide an important clue to a murder case, but in reality, dying messages are hard to come by logically. It will be easy for someone to die to leave a message. If the person was strong enough to do that, it would have... I cannot read right now, apparently. If the person was strong enough to do that, it would make sense for the person to try to find a way to live rather than writing down their last words. Dying messages in the mystery novels. Mystery novels have heavily influenced the idea of dying message to become widely known by the public. In a mystery novel, a dying message is often used as a literary device to trick readers away from the true plot. Therefore, in novels, a dying message that points straight at the culprit is often a fake one. Also, most dying messages are found in incomplete pieces or given in the form of a puzzle on which solving it becomes the main storyline. Dying messages in the real world. As mentioned earlier, dying messages lack practicality and are something used in novels, but if one can look at it from a different angle, you could say that the diary or the notes left by a terminally ill or someone who committed suicide falls in the category of dying messages. Hidden truths and dying messages. Like its long history, New to High School has a long list of rumors about accidents and strange happenings. Among these rumors, there are those about dying messages of the teachers and students who killed themselves. According to the rumors, in the days when the school used to have dorms, a house mother killed herself and left a dying message. That dying message is supposedly hidden somewhere in the school. Apparently the message has the passcode that can unlock a key box in the student department office. Since no one has ever seen this dying message, it cannot be confirmed. I like how they spend most of the message being like, dying messages are impractical. But this dying message might be something that you need to open up the goddamn student department office box. Boy, oh boy. Anyway, it's time to turn off my lights so I don't get seen by him. I'm going to see if I can sneak to the next floor, just so I can eliminate more what I need to do. Peekaboo. As long as you don't get spotted, like, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's much easier to not get spotted by him, but at least I've got a good idea this time what to do if I do get spotted by him. I think, is there a crawling girl in this particular room? I think she's random somewhat. Here's this girl again. Let's see if I can interact with her. Oh, Jesus! Not what I expected. Hi. Bye. Maybe I should turn my light on before I interact with her. Hi, bye. Open this one. Anything else inside this classroom? There could be something hidden inside one of these desks, but I don't want to stay here too long because I feel like he's going to come over these parts. There's a felt tip pen which I'm going to take, though. Okay. I'm going to drop the school light right now, because I'm not getting chased, and I think it's going to be beneficial in the long run, though he's going to spot me if I drop it right now. So I'm going to drop this, only because I know that it's going to be something which I need in the long run. Maybe I shouldn't do it yet because he doesn't know where I am yet. God, I don't know which I should do. I think I have to run over this back and forth to drop the light, but if I do that, he's gonna fucking spot me, so I'm like, Before I enter a classroom, check the ceiling if I have a chance to. Okay, she's not in here, so... Another mathematics thing. I don't know why I keep on picking these up, but okay. He's gonna come up here really soon. If there's anything I want to get done here, I need to do it now before he decides to do his next rounds here. I'm gonna get caught by him really soon. I know where to hide to, though. Yeah, I'll come back here later. Is he gonna go downstairs? No, of course he's gonna go upstairs. I mean, I knew he was gonna come upstairs. He's doing his rounds. Now, hopefully he's not going to the left. Instead, he's going to the right. If that's the case, I might be able to be hidden just for a bit longer. Okay, good. She's not in here. She can appear in any of these classrooms randomly if you're curious about the crawling student thing. The ceiling crawler is who I'm talking about, obviously. Okay, there's a document in here. Class Materials 3. Oriental Studies, Interesting Theories of the Five Elements. Teacher Vice Principal Saint Moon Lee. At the core, the five elements express the concept of a continually repetitive cycle of birth and death. This corresponds to the Buddhist concept of reincarnation. The five elements can be compared to the human life form, an Eastern point of view. When man's death does not end in itself, it begins a new cycle. As the five elements symbolize the grand cycle of everything in the universe, the human's life is not limited to treatment of only the physical layer of existence, body. Following this logic, at times, some have expressed a ridiculous notion that the dead can be brought back to life through the theories of the five elements. The idea is that by manipulating the relations of the five elements and running the cycle in reverse order, it can trap the life force, though enough to cause resurrection. Please take note that this is dangerous, occultist idea created by overanalyzation of the theory of the five elements. One should always remember that the cycle is the most important concept in the theory of five elements, and that the proper way of embracing the Oriental teachings is to live according to the natural order of the universe and keeping oneself pure both in body and mind. I'm going to take a sip of water. I gave the janitor food. What game is this? This is White Day. And hello there indeed. Anyways. Anything in here? Negatory, Captain. How about here? Rattling windows. Now, he's either gonna spot me because he went through the other pathway, or I'm gonna be fine. I'm fucking boned. I'm gonna just start running from him. Come at me, bro. He's gonna find me in just a little bit if I close that door anyways, so that's what I figured there. I have an idea of how I'm going to avoid him, though. This isn't like the last time where I was just running aimlessly. I was gonna open up several of these doors for my own use in the future. Now let's hope he doesn't find me. I'm actually going to save, because I've got enough things to save if he doesn't find me here. I hope I close restroom stores. Did I close any? Because there's only one restroom door closed. It's going to open this one. I hope I remember to close the restroom doors. At least one other one, because he's going to check one. And if he checks the one I'm in bad luck. Fun, fun. I swear to God I closed one other one. I think I closed the one at the very end as well. I should have closed all of them, but I think I kept one other one open. Okay, turn off the lights, so we're probably in good. I'm just going to wait a little bit, though. See how that plays out. Now, I can't hide in the bathrooms every time, but I figured I was going to let him catch me once and let myself do that. Now, I'm going to save, just because I thought I'm going to get caught right now. Please tell me he wasn't close enough to hear me get hit by that. But I will, however, though, eat a Snickers. Now I'm going to get a soy milk thing. Wait a second. Okay, I'm not good. In the old game, that would alert him if he was like in a general radius of you. It still does. Wait, did you hear that? Because he hears whistling again. Can't just live by this toilet. Just fuck. If that was the case, I'd be a literal little shit. Fun, fun. The music sometimes is deceptive, but I did hear his whistling a bit, so Okay, I'm gonna wait 10 seconds, then I'm gonna try and sneak out, and there's a saving board right outside, so... Sounds like he's going back at the moment. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so yeah, I did leave the other one open. I'm thankful, but I'm gonna close. Keep this one open for next time. My fucking luck! He heard me. Fuck. He probably heard me closing and opening up the bathroom stalls. I know that, but fuck. Since I don't have other doors open, there's only limited options I can do right now. Yeah, he knows where I am already. Can I do the bathroom idea a second time? Let's find out. I went to a different stall this time, though. That laugh. This time he saw me go inside, though. He's probably just gonna check one, though, and he'll be on his way. I'm just gonna stand completely still. I can't rely on these bathrooms. I need to go further out anyways. But I just want to save on the board right outside these bathrooms, which I can only do if he doesn't spot me, though. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun. Jeez, he's gonna hold out for a little bit and hope he's gonna be fine. This is fine. Okay. I'm gonna eat another soybean. And another one. I just need to get outside and save, please. I know he's still around, but I'm gonna see if I can sneak to do it. As long as he doesn't turn around, I'm okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I should save. I really should. But maybe it'd be more beneficial for me to do something like this right now. Yeah. I need to turn on those lights eventually, but not now. I wasn't able to check this classroom last time, so I'm gonna start with this. I thought there was something there for a second, but I guess I'm just crazy. I don't immediately see anything in here. Is there like something hidden on the floor? One of these areas? Not that I can see. Now let's hope he doesn't see me immediately as soon as I come out here. Okay. I'm gonna go up before I go to the bottom floor. I've decided that. I think the bottom floor has a lot of locked areas anyways. And thankfully I know generally where he is right now because he's not in the main hall, so he's just checking out that wing at the moment. Okay, take advantage of this though. One of these rooms also still had the monster in it. Was it you? I guess not, but yeah. I don't think I was able to check this classroom last time, actually. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. I don't see anything immediately of use, so I'm just going to assume that I haven't, like, I need to look inside the desk more. There might be something hidden in one of those, but... No, I'm fine, girl. I checked in here. This is the room I checked before he caught me last time. Now, how do I make this one thing go down? I don't know. I don't want to be right here, because if he opens up that door, he's going to see me pretty soon. Mind me, ma'am. I think to get rid of those girls, you need to be able to turn the lights on. Oh, right, that's what the light note was for, because I probably need to do something to turn the lights on here. I'll take care of that a bit later. From now, I'm just exploring. This is my first sweep. I know I'm going to have to do more sweeps. If I'm on the 3rd floor, he probably won't get to me for a while, though, because he's still over there, I think. And when he's back in here, I'll see if I can go back to the save area to go save, so, yeah. This is the top floor, which is the hardest one to get out of, because there's only one entrance to it, so... I mean, there is that above us, but I don't think we can get to that, if I remember correctly. At least not for now. Oh, this needs a key card? Right, these doors do need key cards, I need to remember that. Does that mean, can I open up any of these? No. They all look like they need the red key card. There's a place to save right here, though, so... I'll save. At the moment, I think I'm okay to just save here, so... Yeah, just save there. However, though, before I come up here again, I'm going to have to get the red key card, because a lot of this is here. And also, is the electrical thing missing? Oh, that's that one monster. That's locked. And this is locked. I'm happy I left the area. He stayed in the area for a lot longer than I would have ever expected. Oh, he's back, though. He went through the bottom room. I have to remember he has keys. He can open up doors that you can't normally open. Oh, boy. I don't really want to mess with this yet, but there was a document which I picked up earlier which was talking about something related to this. I now need to think for a little bit. I mean, would you want to have a superhero ghost hunting at school? I mean, disadvantages to that. Just gotta jump the chat for a second. Things to see, things to check. Notice. The repair building notes, the installation light figures, the main building, mid-bro, just complete during winter break. And the constructed horror, yeah, this is where it was. Seniors homeroom 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. If the lights in these classrooms continues to go off, automatically try to turn on the lights in this specific order. 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. So I need to do them like 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. Now let me check something on my map. Okay, so I need to open them in 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. I can't do this puzzle yet, though, because 10 and 12 are locked? Or why are they red? That would mean that they're locked, and yeah. Everything on this floor is locked, but are 10 and 12 locked on the previous floor? I guess I can glance while I'm here. Don't mess with that alarm thing yet, that's gonna get me fucking found out immediately. Now the tricky part. I need to loop back down. Okay, so are those locked by keycards down here? As far as I can tell, negatory. Okay, so let me look at my map again. Why does it say, at the moment, why does it say that 310 and 312 are locked? I don't see them as keycard doors. I'm gonna check them at the moment. This is 12, so I think I've been in it. Or is it because they're in it at the moment? Okay, so yeah, it was just because I hadn't been inside of them. That's because there were spider monsters in them. So that just means I haven't been in them. Got it. Okay, so in order to turn on the lights in the room, and I'm pretty sure the lights will get rid of the spider crawling ladies. This is what I'm going to focus on right now, getting rid of the goddamn spider crawling ladies. I need to turn them on. Is it 1, 5, 8, 10, 12? Let me check that though. Which means I need to go to my notes. Documents. It is 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. So, and I have to do them in that specific order, which means on my map. 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. Okay. I've got my objective in mind now. I don't remember how you knock down the lights in this. Maybe you have to have the janitor chase you. I feel like that was what it was for some reason, but I don't remember. So now I'll open them in a very specific order. 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. If I got caught by him again, I'm going for the bathroom. It's very hard even then to lose him while this is happening. I'm afraid he's gonna spot me as I'm doing this. Though actually it might be easier if he was chasing me to do this. Because then I wouldn't have to sneak to do it. Oh wait, this isn't the right classroom. I'm right now, let me see. Yeah, I'm in 1, 2. I was one door early. However, I might wait a second because I know he's gonna come upstairs in just a second. Or he's gonna not go upstairs, he's gonna come towards this direction. He might see me open up the door. If I do that. 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, yeah, I wait well long enough. Just gonna stand still. Hopefully he doesn't look up. So I have 1 on, 5 is over there, and I think I know how I'm going to do this. Does it have a Spider Woman in it? Okay. My plan here is going to have to be really coy to work correctly. So let me explain my plan for a second. 5 is across the way from here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to turn on the lights for 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12. Because she, the crawling woman, is in a few of these classrooms. She's not in 1, but she's in 5, 10, and 12. I know that. What the fuck was I just hearing? So the plan here is I'm going to... I think, is going to walk onto the other side in just a second. I'm going to give him a little bit of time to do that. Maybe they moved the bucket to the new campaign. Maybe they moved the bucket to the new campaign. I don't know. The bucket was missing. I did notice that. Hopefully he's not here when I open this. This is a problem, Mac. I don't even know where he is. Okay, well actually this is perfect. So, again, my idea, I'm now going to go to classroom 5, which he's about to pass. The crawling woman, I believe, is inside that classroom. I might get caught by her, which will alert the janitor if I do. But I will need to just go in quickly and turn on the light, and I believe, I might be mistaken, but I believe the spider woman cannot appear in rooms where the lights are on. So what I'm doing is a goal to get rid of her from classrooms so I can explore certain classrooms. Fuck my life! He looked this way! The bright side is actually make my job a little bit easier depending on how this goes down. Not immediately obvious, but... So say that, listen for a second? Okay, where's 8? Right next to me. Yes, it was worth it! Now, I'm actually just going to turn these 2 on right now, because doing the others I can do later. I'm just going to do 12 later. Fuck my life! Backpack, I'm gonna use a tranquilizer. Didn't open that door like I wanted to. I'm gonna try opening up a few doors. Just tell myself in the future. That really made him fucking lose. Oh, never mind! I was gonna say that worked. The answer to that was a resounding no, though. I turned the light right. Whatever. I'm gonna fucking. Backpack, tranquilizer. And I know what I'm gonna do from here. I saved all my tranquilizers for this bit, so I'll see how this plays out. Yeah, okay, this is enough distance to be able to do what I'm going to do, so... Oh boy. Now we just wait a little bit. The janitor, if you're not, if you're on full health, the janitor can kill you in 2 hits. If you're even a little bit damaged, he can kill you in, like, 2 hits. And since I am definitely damaged, he'll probably kill me in the next hit, honestly. The right side is if I successfully pull off this hiding spot and he does like he did last time, then he might be over in that wing for a long time, which will benefit me in the long run, so... Moi moi. Okay, so in my documents... Okay, so 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. Just need to keep that number. Okay, so... If the lights in these classrooms continues to go off, automatically try turning the lights in this specific order. 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. It's been reported that the lights will turn off automatically if the lights are turned off in the preceding classrooms. If the lights from these classrooms continuously go off, automatically try turning on the lights in the specific order. It's reported that the lights will turn off automatically. The lights are turned off in the preceding classrooms. Okay, so to turn them on, I need to turn on 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12. Okay. Now wait for there for a bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do it. Okay, perfect. As long as you have to turn around before I get here. Perfect. It's moments where you pull off stuff like that successfully that makes it all feel worth it. I'm going to check the bottom floor where I've got an opportunity to. I think it's going to loop around to the bottom floor, but I never have a good opportunity to check the bottom floor. I think lava... Oh, wait. No, lava is just the yellow key card. That means I can open up most of it. Well, screws can do. We can too. It says yellow key card, but I don't see the opener, unless Chris just like opens up everything here. I unlocked it. I'm gonna start with this over here. Wait, there's somebody sitting here. Wait, is that a new character? Well, I mean, not what I wanted to happen. Oh, hey, I spawned from here, though. Okay, good. I'll eat a ramen. That has a lock on it. I'll come back to you, ma'am. I feel like I've got other things I can do right now. I see the red key card in the mirror. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. It's in the reflection. Don't I have a CD to play in here? Yes, I do.
플라톤 이래 서양 철학에서 이성이란 다른 동물과 구분되는 인간의 고유 능력으로 규정되었다. 계몽주의 이후에도 이성적 사고는 인간의 지식을 개선하고 더 나은 결정을 내리게 하는 수단으로 여겨졌다. 하지만 논쟁론자들은 이런 고전적 해석에 반기를 들고 나섰다. 프랑스 장립구 영수의 인지과학자인 댄스 퍼버 박사와 댄스 결과에 유고머시아트라 교수공동연구에서 이성적 사고는 순전히 사회.
Okay, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Doppelganger. Fuck! Don't shoot. I need another ramen. Okay, reflect the mirror message. Fuck. Might die here, but that's okay. Fuck! Well, at least I just gotta check. It's hard. And the music is something, I'll say that. Not what I expected to be on that CD, I can tell you that much. Did I get another checkpoint, or was I... Well, whatever, I just got a checkpoint from here at the very least. Alright, let's put it into the CD. I want to get the red key card, so that'll definitely benefit me.
플라톤 이래 서양 철학에서 이성이란 다른 동물과 구분되는 인간의 고유 능력으로 규정되었다. 계몽주의 이후에도 이성적 사고는 인간의 지식을 개선하고 더 나은 결정을 내리게 하는 수단으로 여겨졌다. 하지만 논쟁론자들은 이런 고전적 해석에 반기를 들고 나섰다. 프랑스 장립구 영수의 인지과학자인 댄스 퍼버 박사와 펜스 이성적 사고는 순전히 사회적
Knocking stuff over, will you, bub? Oh wait, they're in a different order this time. Well, Brightside's got a checkpoint, even though I also did just get the right order from, so I have to pay attention. Those have different orders. So, yeah, their order was randomized. I thought they were both in the same position, but no, I should have paid more closer attention. That was me assuming too much. I don't want to waste too many of my healing items in this boss battle thing, but I'll be fine. Play that stereo.
플라톤 이래 서양 철학에서 이성이란 다른 동물과 구분되는 인간의 고유 능력으로 규정되었다. 계몽주의 이후에도 이성적 사고는 인간의 지식을 개선하고 더 나은 결정을 내리게 하는 수단으로 여겨졌다. 하지만 논쟁론자들은 이런 고전적 해석에 반기를 들고 나섰다. 프랑스 장립구 영수의 인지과학자인 댄스 퍼버 박사와 펜스 이성적 사고는 순전히 사회적 현상이다. 우리가 혹시 섣불리 남에게서 끝까지 걷고 있다.
You're making this very hard, Doppel me. Pick it up. I glitched this one actually. Oh wait, no, I see it. There we go. This is hard because he keeps on knocking them over like this. If he kills you, is that kind of... Oh no. This is hard because he keeps on knocking them over. Okay, so what? Is there something I can do to freeze him for a bit? That's what I want to know because he's pretty persistent when he's not. What if the janitor came in while I was doing this? Like, I'm just thinking about that. Pretty sure the doors are locked when the battle begins, though. So I can't just leave the room. I don't think a janitor can enter because the doors are locked, and I can't leave because the doors are locked when I do this.
플라톤 이래 서양 철학에서 이성이란 다른
Spoil the red key card, though, and I am playing on hard
고유 능력으로 규정되었다. 계몽주의 이후에도 이성적 사고는 인간의 지식을 개선하고 더 나은 결정을 내리게 하는 수단으로 여겨졌다. 하지만 논쟁론자들은 이런 고전적 해석에 반기를 들고 나섰다. 프랑스 장립국
Wait, it's closer. There we go, got the first one.
이성적 사고는 순전히 사회적 현상이다. 우리가 확실히 섣불리 나보겠으면
Now they're both in the back. Okay, got him twice. Now I guess I have to do it one more time. One up close. So one up close, one in the back. No, it's the middle, not the back. Fuck. One up close, one in the middle. That's actually cute. He knocked it off last second, but I counted. Beat him. Break it. You break it, you buy it, he breaks it, I get the red key card. I can enter this one. Alright! Red key card obtained. A key card that can lock doors in the red section of the new building. Use it on the card reader. Also, there's something else back here. Is it a coin? No, it's a 50 kilogram weight. It's not one of those items I've been picking a lot of, and I don't know why.